Long hole, almost 500 yards, into and out of the left with the breeze. Got to get a good tee shot away here. One of the things I think I've really seen him work on in his game, with the longer clubs, really trying to keep that rhythm nice and smooth. He has such a beautiful short iron.
Tiger, a much easier shot, it would appear, than Patrick.
Yeah, sitting down nastily, just got to hit it. It's almost like a bird's nest, like a buried live bunker shot, and it comes out heavy.
Better he was. Part of the mind-boggling success and phenomenon that was Tiger Woods. As we take a look at Patrick Reed.
The fifth hole, playing 169 yards. As you saw with the score there, Patrick Reed did make bogey at 4 as he airmails that green. Tiger will have a look at birdie. Reed scrambling here as he airmailed the green.
Looked like he dug that leading edge just a little bit.
Was so unfathomable at times that now when he hits an average shot, or even a bad shot, it's really hard to even understand at times. And
this mound was too steep to try and hit a 3-wood. Should be okay. Just needs to carry on to that second section of fairway.
Like it is so far today.
Yeah, this is fun right here. Driver off the deck. Par 5, 11th. Sounded good. Let's see what the line is like. A little short, but...
Yeah, only 73 yards left. He's so good from this yardage. Bringing it in low.
I'm going to go Jordan Spieth.
Short par 4. Little wedge shot that he is so good at, and well judged coming out of that rough.
The back bogeys at 4 and 5. Not there. Good putt. Straight up there.
Jordan Spieth now for birdie. Jerry Foltz following this crew.
Dan, you got a good look from Matt Kuchar's birdie putt that he just missed, turning a little right. That's mean.
Houston and off to a good start. 2 under through 4. Another good look at 5. So Louis off to a great start.
And Kurt, this was Dustin Johnson just a moment ago. Second shot at the par 5 6th, and no surprise, man who was second in driving distance on the PGA Tour this past season. Played a beauty up there within about 8 or 9. Dustin Johnson, chance to get quickly to 2 under par with this eagle putt. No surprise, Dustin Johnson was tied for first in the most
events, so might take him a little while to get the motors running.
But he's a guy that loves to play tournaments. And he goes over to Europe and plays a lot over there. But
right of that left fairway bunker, longer hitters can fly it and make this a very easy par 5.
Right between those 2 tenths.
Didn't watch that one very long.
Downwind, Jerry was talking about it. Downwind, if you lose it a little bit right and you're long at all, you can easily run through into the rough at the least.
For now is Matt Kuchar.
His second shot, Steve, 292 front, 298 to the hole. Very little breeze at the moment. He might be able to get it near the front edge, but it's going to have to run a ways.
Yeah, good hit, bud. Beautiful shot.
John Woody's caddy there likes it. Set up for a cut.
That's a low bullet on a good line.
Lose the look. Sit down.
Yeah, downwind. Fairly.
We go back to 9.
That's the third shot of Matt Kuchar here at the par 5.
Yeah, downwind, not much green to work with. He had to bounce it in there, and he did.
It has really grown in the 6-7 years it has been in existence. And while we were away, a 60-degree wedge from Jordan Spieth from just beyond the green at 9 for eagle.
It surprised me a little bit that he went upstairs with it.
At the short par 4.
Should be a spinner as well.
And it is. 2 very well. Eustason.
Here's a guy who, if he could stay healthy 100% of the time, would just...
With J.B. Holmes, he has an eagle try to leapfrog Matt and Louis and get to 6 under par with an eagle try.
Tracking.
So get there.
Wow, how
man.
good is that?
J.B. Holmes all of a sudden at 6 under par through 11.
Going to be a problem.
Here's the leader, J.B. Holmes, at the par 3 12th now.
195 yards back into the breeze. Ooh, that's going to stay up.
Jordan Spieth trying to get to 2 under par.
Just dove right at the end.
All right, here's a man from 20 feet that has a chance to take the outright lead at 7 under.
We saw the tee shot. This hole's 332. The ball flew 320 off the tee.
I think that gives you a bit of an advantage.
Yeah. And that was downhill, downwind.
Main 1 under at 12. This hole has been giving the guys fits. Once again.
Into the breeze. What were they talking, 7 iron here?
Yep, I think so. Just a smooth one.
Struggling, Gary. Here's Gary. Let's see, Matt Kuchar a moment ago trying to hack it out of there.
Actually, that is really good from that lie. I mean, that
got under it just a bit, caught it high on the face, ended up here. As it is, a little uphill, not a lot of break for birdie.
B. Holmes.
See, he's aimed left. His go-to shot is left to right, a little cut. And he worked.
J.B. Holmes now.
He's missed a couple of opportunities. Just see it over there on the right. Just keep it out of there. Plenty of club.
It's a good home hole.
Kind of scary, especially if they get it back into their face, the wind back in their face.
There you go.
I mean, that's probably a 320-yard downwind par 3.
He had designs on a tap-in 3.
Blue water just off the sand on the shore. Absolutely gorgeous here at Albany. J.B. Holmes at the 18th. They're asking for it to go in.
That was his caddy saying go in. Started his day with a bogey, but he didn't let that bother him.
Didn't bother him there either. 8 under par, 64 right now.
Take an 8 iron, 186 with this helping breeze.
Oh my goodness.
It's the right club.
Wow.
Jordan Spieth not going to lift this one out, or is he going to make it?
Yeah, who knows? The only thing he's made today has been with a lob wedge from off the green. He already watched Matt Kuchar nearly lip out his pitch shot.
How about that, Jerry? How much you're shaking your head at what Henrik Stenson does when he makes contact with a golf ball. Louis Oosthuizen now at 15.
Yeah, I like watching this swing, too. For a good drive and an excellent second shot. He's
playing down breeze. It looks like a very generous fairway, and downwind it's easier to hit, but it can pinch in on the left if you hit a good one. With that said, the bailout's usually a little right, and it can run through the fairway on a line just right of this one.
This is going to be fine. There's a little slope on that side of the fairway that tilts back to the left. You really have
7 under par with 1 stroke of the pen.
The yard is that first bounce made with the tee shots, Kurt.
Boy, this is total green light here, isn't it, Jerry?
Absolutely flat, almost all the way there. If not all the way there, should be a gap wedge. Kind of a little steep. Line's good.
Oh, yeah. Good thing he flew it all the way there.
And he was trailing in by a lot.
I thought he might have a little more speed on it when it went in, but bottom of the little as a 9 iron.
this third shot here at the par 4 16th. Short left of the green.
No.
And right into the hole to get the 7.
Another part of his game, I think, is a little bit underrated. He strokes it pretty well. Not a good one there, right on cue, of course, but
has this putt for a par, was short of the green in 2. Did he make another one? Well, he did. That's just 23 putts so far.
Bunch of birdies, 8 birdies today. Boy, I'll tell you what, that is one of the worst swings. Just a huge drive down there and a sand wedge left. Boy, he has not been on his game. That is a terrible miss.
Patrick Reed